Ben Simmons. Your return was spoiled. You know, I'm a big fan of Ben Simmons still. Mental health is real. The way he was looking, he looked a little off to me. When he used to be sitting on the bench, not playing for Brooklyn, when all that shit happened in Philly. I feel like the shit in Philly, I feel like it wasn't even OD. I'm not in his positions. So when he wasn't playing, of course, I'm an Atlanta Hawks fan anyway, so I was happy that they lost when the playoffs came. But when the way he played in Philly and the way that shit went down and all that, I didn't look at it as bad. He's guarding the best player throughout a series. He's usually guarding the best player on the defensive end. That's what Philly would ask of him. So he's on Trey. Trey's only 6 foot, lightning quick. You know what I mean? Then y'all want him to score. Y'all want him. Yeah. Ben Simmons had superstar potential, so I understand that. I understand why. Expect that out of him. Especially as a Philly fan. But, I feel like the reaction to them losing, it was a big upset, yeah. But everybody wasn't 100% healthy neither during that playoff time. So when everybody was just going in on Ben Simmons, like, oh, he didn't take that dunk when we passed from the ball and blah, 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 and he can't shoot and this, and that. It was just a lot of upset fans at the time. I feel like Ben Simmons could have stayed, played. I feel like it was a lot more internal stuff that was going on. He just didn't want to be in Philly. It wasn't just the fans. I think something to do with the front office. But I feel like he took that shit a little too much to heart with the way the fans was acting. But, in Brooklyn, I like him in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? He has a better chance to win. He's got 2 superstars around him that's shooters. And somebody like Ben Simmons, you need lights out shooters. You don't need somebody like Joel Embiid. Well, hell, he's your second or third best three-point shooter on the damn team. You could say whatever about Curry. Curry didn't show up when he was playing with them in that playoffs. Hell, Thibault didn't for real neither. So it's like, come on now. Tobias, he's going to get his baskets, but we're talking about just straight up 3-point scorchers. He's around 2 of them right now. Now, I will say they spoiled his return. I didn't think without Embiid that Brooklyn would have lost. But 11 points, 11 assists. Hey, 10 more points is like shit. He's back on a superstar level. Hell, if he's a walking double-double each night like that, because, they got him playing big. He can rebound the ball more. I would say that. He should rebound the ball more. But I feel like he's doing exactly what they're asking him to as far as a third option and getting people involved. I don't think people realize how tough Brooklyn is going to be come playoff time, or even if this group decides to stay together another year or two. They get somebody on the bench that, of the caliber. Let's say Cam Thompson glows up. Y'all keep forgetting they got a young talent with him. OK alumni, not sure where he went to college. But, let him get into his stardom. Let him get his role together. Let him get better. That's a 4th option. I feel like if Ben can average 18 a night, 10 assists, I'd take that. Fuck the rebounds, fuck all of that. Play it on the defensive end, but it's like, a lot of people don't realize when you got to play both ends of the floor on a high caliber player and then play high caliber on offense, hey, think about it. LeBron didn't always guard the toughest player on the court. It's all about schemes. It's all about what the coach wants to do. A lot of people don't realize they blame it on a player. Oh, we didn't beat them because of him. It takes an organization to be all on one path and have cohesiveness to win a championship. They never said LeBron James wins the championship. No, they say the Miami Heat won the championship. The Cleveland Cavaliers won the championship. They never said Kobe and the Kobeyites won the championship. No, they said the Lakers won. It's a team, a cohesive unit. Give Ben Simmons a break. Yeah, he's an adult. Yeah, he's still trying to fit in his role. They're trying to figure some of this stuff out. They could have a little bit better role players. They don't look like a championship team right now. But it's a long season. It's 82 games. And this is why I like the fact that it's 82 games. And I hope Adam Silver does not bring it down from 82 games to shorter. We don't. It doesn't need to be shorter. Not in my opinion. We don't get enough football as it is already. You know, some people tune into soccer, hockey, baseball, whatever. But nah, we need these 82 games from basketball. And at the end of the day, like I was saying, it's a long season. You know, Brooklyn can easily pop out and be top 3 in the East. It's going to be hard to get past a healthy Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta's looking good. Who else? Boston, Cleveland. There's some teams that's looking good now. The East is definitely looking like more of a competitive side to play in as far as playoffs than the West, in my opinion, right now. But I mean, you know, there's gonna be some headhunters that's out there in the East that's gonna make it, you know, tough. But I feel like the only people that for real, they have to worry about, honestly, is Boston or Milwaukee. If they lose to Cleveland, I'd be shocked. You know what I mean? They're a good team now, but I'd be shocked. You know. And so, like I said, you know, pretty much, you just got to give Brooklyn some time. As you've seen Ben's numbers climbing and getting better and better, he's getting more comfortable. He's getting a better feel. Watch him get back to his potential. Watch him get back to, you know, having the confidence. You know what I mean? He's already down there in the post commanding the ball. He's running the offense. He's, you know what I mean? He's setting stuff up. I think people are not realizing what he's doing. You know what I mean? Of course, he went to Brooklyn. He went to Philly. It was a hostile night. 11-11. Okay. But I'll take that. Walking double-double, I mean, hey. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think.